It is with deep sadness that we announce the death of our beloved Audry Alien, who passed away at the St. Jude's Hospital on Saturday, 4th January 2020. She was originally from Fontainebleau, but resided at Mont-la-Croix-Soufrière. She was 72 years old, a former employee of Unionville Estate. She was the daughter of the deceased Teresa Alien of Fontainebleau and Eustace Edgar of Delcey-Choiseul. Left to mourn, her common-law husband, Joseph Similien of Mont-la-Croix, also known as Joe. Her 5 sons, Timothy Alien of Bon Séjour Groselet, employed with Groselet Secondary School. Finbar Alien, also known as Zorro or Bob Marley of Mont-la-Croix, employed with JJ Speedboat Tours, Land and Sea. Driver of HL 549 and HE 6342. Victory Alien of Fontainebleau, employed with Sugar Beach, and also with Courtesy Taxi TX 238. Martinez Alien, also known as Arno of Delcey-Choiseul, employed with Delcey RC Combined School, also with Sugar Beach Projects. Michael Alien, also known as Apoy and Chewy of Martinique. Her 7 grandchildren. Gilma Natrum, also known as Debbie of Forestier, employed with Caribbean Metals. Shauna Alien, also known as Shirina of Mont-la-Croix, employed with Tete Rouge. Shawnette Alien of Mont-la-Croix, employed with Sugar Beach. Charisse Joseph, also known as Michelle of Fort Saint-Jacques, student of Fort Saint-Jacques Primary School. Sancha Alien of New Development, student of Choiseul Secondary School. Rafik Alien, also known as Buffy of La Pointe Choiseul, tour guide with the Gopiton Nature Trail. Zian Herman of La Pointe Choiseul, student of the Soufrière Comprehensive School. Mother-in-law, Teresa Antoine, also known as Zaza of Mont-la-Croix. Sisters, Justin Dennis of Delcey-Choiseul. Mary Andrew, also known as Marilyn, of La Ressource Vieux-Fort. Sandra Williams of Cedar Heights Vieux-Fort. Francisca Mathrin from the United States. Mabel Hunter of the United States. Brothers, Joseph Alien, also known as Papi or Boin of Delcey-Choiseul, employed with Wasco. Francis Edgar, also known as Coq or Lacanciel of Delcey, overseer of Unionville Estate. Andrew Gabriel, also known as Paris of Castries. Samuel Charles, also known as Sonny Boy of the USA. Cornelius Edgar, also known as Corny of the USA. Daughters-in-law, Marva Alien of Groselet, employee with Sea Island Cotton Shop. Melinda Gangradine of New Development Soufrière. Stella Ferdinand of Mark Bexon, employee of Bexor Gas Station. 2 loving past daughters-in-law that never left her side. Shirley Mitchell of Delcey, employed with Hotel Chocolat, and daughter Shauna Atty. Julietta Natrum of Forestier, employed with Gustoso Pasta. Godchildren, Ifas Didier of Boulevard Street Soufrière. Placilda Augustine, also known as Shabin, and family of Frontier. 1 aunt, Jane Nestor and family of Castries. 1 uncle, Raphael Edgar and family of Castries. Nieces, Zara Pascal of Canada. Simon Neptuel of Fontainebleau. Juliana Edgar of Delcey. Benicia Sheila Edgar of Delcer, Enelia Edgar of Delcer, Giselle Edgar of Delcer, Militia Cyril of Deville, Ansha Cyril of Deville, Janine Martin of Peru, Desma Dennis of Piaille, Delisha Dennis of Montgouge, Ken Andrew of Larissus, Akiba Williams of Cedar Heights, Kimma Williams of Cedar Heights, Janelle Edgar of Cedar Heights, Leanne St. Bryce of Industry Chazelle, Deanne DuPaul of the U.S., Frances DuPaul of the U.S., Brenda DuPaul of the U.S., Caroline St. Martin of the U.S., Nancy Charles of the U.S., Amy Charles of the U.S., Gabriella Modeste of the U.S., Sherry Felicien of Groselet. Nephews: Desmond, also known as Troy Elia of Delcer, Mervyn Edgar of Delcer, Carrara Dennis of Delcer, Alphonse Edgar of Delcer, Jonathan Edgar of Delcer, Jeremiah Edgar of Delcer, Titan Dennis of Delcer, Ahmed Edgar of Delcer, Mecca Mathre of Delcer, Bishem Andrew of Ballenbush, Shama Andrew of Larissus, St. Rose Charles of Esperance, Titus Edgar of Fongelib, Irvin Edgar of Castries, Jason Edgar of Castries, Sheldon Cyril of Deville, Oren Williams of Cedar Heights, Leroy Williams of Cedar Heights, Terry Edgar of the USA, Joshawn Mathre of the USA, Clyde Charles of the USA, Keith DuPaul of the USA, Kervin Felicien of the USA, Dawn Felicien of the USA, Coy Gabriel of the USA, Karen Modeste of China, 70 great-grand nieces and nephews, sisters-in-law, Bernice St. Bryce of Market Road, Soufrière, employed with Stone Yard Restaurant and family, Mary St. Bryce, also known as T. Mary of Mont-Lacroix, employed with Beau Estate and family, Juliana St. Bryce, also known as Cece of Brooklyn, Ursula St. Bryce of Forgelib and family, Jermaine St. Bryce of Cooley Town, employed with Jacques Waterfront Dining and family, Sheila St. Bryce of Carolee, Castries and family, Sheila St. Bryce of Carolee and family, Margaret St. Bryce, also known as Kate of Morshy and family, Catherine St. Bryce of Cicero and family, Veronica Clifford, also known as Beebeen of City Gate, employed with OECS Up the Morn and family, Antonia Coleman of Auger and family, brothers-in-law, Anthony St. Bryce of Mont-Lacroix and family, Dominique St. Bryce of Mont-Lacroix and family, Jones St. Bryce of Mont-Lacroix and family, Stephen Herman of England and family, her caretakers, both past and present, Chantal Joseph of Delcer, Soraya Clifford of Delcer, best friend, Andrea Neptune, also known as Lucia of Forgelib, close friends, Catherine Jones of Mont-Lacroix, who was also her caretaker, Jane Alexander, also known as Dede or Eflin of Forgelib and family, Lena Keglin, also known as Mona of Café Chazelle, Mary St. Catherine, also known as Granny of Mont-Lacroix, Romius Mitchell, also known as Ja of Chateau Belair, Mary Atty, also known as Rosa of Esperance, Mary Fontenelle, also known as Elder of Boisden Chazelle, Collins Herman of Ticolor and family, Anne-Marie St. Bryce, also known as Denise and family, Lyra Charles of Cul-de-Sac and family, Geraldine Herman of England and family. Mary Esnard of Monlacroix and family. Vernie Semelier of Monlacroix and family. Marie Esnard of Monlacroix and family. Cecilia Schallmein of Industry. Also left to mourn: the nurses of the Delse Health Center, Charlene Charles, Joycelyn Popo and Flora Dennis, Annetta Pamphil and family of Angelique, Morel Mitchell and family of Anslavoine, Harold Stanislas, representative for Soufrière, members of the diabetic exercising group of the Delse Health Center, the Esnard family of Monlacroix and Chateau Belair, the Atty family of Monlacroix, the Edgard family of Delse, the Michel family of Monlacroix, the Elia family of Labrie, Soufrière, Migou, and Castries, the Nestor family of Foncio and Monjac, the Herman family of England, the Semelier family of Monlacroix, the Saint Brice family of Monlacroix, workers of Unionville Estate, Blaise family of Monjac, Haynes family of Delse, the Edward family of Bridge Street, Soufrière, the entire communities of Monlacroix, Delse, Fonchelibe, and surroundings, other relatives and friends, both here and abroad. The funeral service for the late Audry Alien will be held at Our Lady of the Assumption Church in Soufrière on Monday, 20th January 2020 at 3:30 p.m. The body will be laid to rest at the Soufrière Cemetery. The body now lies at Lazarus Funeral Home, New Dock Road, Vieux. May she rest in peace.